farmer's dog came into town. His Christian name was Runt. A noble pedigree had he, Piddling was his stunt. And as he trotted down the street, 'twas beautiful to see his work on every lamppost, his work on every tree. He watered every gateway, too, and never missed a post. For Piddlin was his specialty, and Piddlin was his boast. The city curs looked on amazed with deep and jealous rage to see a simple country dog, the piddler of the age. Then all the dogs from everywhere were summoned with a yell to sniff the country stranger o'er and judge him by his smell. Some thought that he a king might be, beneath his tail a rose, so every dog drew near to him and sniffed it up his nose. They smelled him over one by one, they smelled him two by two, and noble Runt in high disdain stood still till they were through. Then just to show the whole shebang he didn't give a damn, he trotted into a grocery store and piddled on a ham. He piddled in a mackerel cake, he piddled on the floor, and when the grocer kicked him out, he piddled through the door. Behind him, all the city dogs lined up with instinct true to start a piddlin' carnival and pee the stranger through. They showed him every piddlin' post they had in all the town, and started in with many a wink to pee the stranger down. They sent for champion piddlers, who were always on the go, who sometimes did a piddlin' stunt or gave a piddlin' show. They sprung these on him suddenly when midway in the town, but Runt only smiled and polished off the noblest, white or brown. For Runt was with them every trick, with vigor and with vim. 1,000 piddles, more or less, they were all the same to him. So he was wetting merrily, with hind leg lifted high, when most were hoisting legs in bluff and piddlin' mighty dry. On and on, Runt sought new grounds by piles and scraps and rough, till every city dog went dry and piddled only does. And on went noble Runt, as wet as any rill. And all the champion city pups were peed to a standstill. Then Runt did freehand piddlin' with fancy flips and flings, like double dips and gimlet twists and all those graceful things. And all the time this country dog did never wink or grin, but piddled blithely out of town as he had piddled in. The city dogs a convention held to ask what did defeat us, but no one ever tipped them off that Runt had diabetes.